I mean,
Yeah, I'm rocking with the Skanksky Skunk Sam Kench, man. Are you? Is that what we're
oh
rocking
my god,
with?
it's Skanksy Skonks. I forgot. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He's now formally named the Shocker, bro.
The shock. I'm sorry, man. I just dead named him. I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Dead named him, bro.
It is what it is, man. Holy shit, my bad.
To the end.
What's your thoughts on the grasp keystone on Tom Kench? Are you a fan? He's gonna walk up and auto attack the Nautilus. I see it, man.
But that means you also have to hit the wave first as well. No?
Yeah, it's true.
That's so bad.
that
is...
This is your boy. I was trying to like set you up to like give him a little redemption.
Wait, no, there's an angle in there, you know. He scales.
Yeah, I get you. Any other weird keystones?
They're looking for an invade here. This could be a catch if Vayne gets caught.
Oh.
Did they blind hook it? No. Vayne is not gonna get caught.
Honestly, you have to ask yourself, is this the reason why you take Grasp for this level 1 5v5 fight?
Maybe.
Maybe he knows something we don't. The Shocker is a man I would love to understand one day. Oh, the last auto attack gets got. That's so sad. And it's easy to say this because I'm spectating and I'm not playing, but what I would really like to see, he's actually doing it, is like, if you see a 5-man invade like this, if you are the top lane on the other side, go get that little ward on the other buff so you know exactly where he's starting. Drop a ward there. That my man, he did it. As I was saying, explaining what I would like to see. That's a man I like.
Is that where you like it?
It's fine as long as it gets vision of the blue. Like, you're 100% sure he's not starting it anyway. And oh
wow, already showing the his knowledge of the champ, just taking a quick view trade.
It's true.
I mean, this is not an easy lane for Akali, by the way. Swain can do stuff, but we'll have to see.
And I mean, we saw a Malzahar picked last game, and that Malzahar completely, like, say what you want about like a point gap, but when there's certain matchups where like certain champs where you can just exist and be useful, you know. And I do feel like that is Swain to an extent. Like, if he doesn't get too far behind, he can just press R and sit in fights, and you know, like if like the center gets ahead or something, can sit on top of the center and make sure that it's hard for them to play. But that's a nice hook by Westy. And,
wow!
Oh my god!
The Shocker!
The Shocker with his grasp.
They're winning somehow.
I mean,
through the minions. That was really good to follow up on, because that could have been really bad for the Shocker if jamming left him there.
That's looking. Ooh,
he didn't want it.
Big A didn't want it.
He did.
The flash auto.
He did. He
Big
wanted
A
it.
with a solo kill. I'm a big fan. Oh my god, big fan of Big A, and yeah, like this. I was gonna say this. With especially with Aatrox taking TP in this matchup, like there is a very, very volatile matchup. Like, Darius likes these skirmishes, loves to fight, and from my understanding of Aatrox, at least, is Aatrox really comes online at like level 9 when he's got all of his points in his queue, when his queue's fully maxed. So even then, you have to play it really, really well to 1v1 a Darius, like really, really well, especially one with a combat sound like Ghost.
Yeah.
Who can dodge in and out of all of your Qs and your W, etc. So,
it's just a broken champ all around.
Yeah.
Balanced.
Season 14, man. I've given up.
Yeah, I can't really talk. I just played Smolder, which seems like the most... That's a fucking inbuilt Elder Dragon.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, but what I think last game, what I think enemy team did really well last game was ensuring that your lane was really volatile and it was really hard to stack.
That's funny, joke.
I'm sorry, man. Vincent, I love you, don't hurt me.
I actually hit a new record. I got the 225 quickest I got to it before. So, not to be mean.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Playing Ezreal Billio there is pretty hard to. Anyway, this game, carrying on.
Carrying on, I'm just waiting for something to happen.
Seems like he's got the wave frozen. Oh, okay, he's committing. Big A got mad.
Oh, I think he just runs him down. I think he just runs him down. Oh,
the Shocker is here. Oh my god, why is the Shocker here? Why is the shocker here?
I think the Aatrox still dies though. But that is a kill to the E at least. That's pretty good. If there's any justice in this world, you are not allowed to touch this wave, Mr. Duke of German. Why is Santa tanking this? Oh no! Oh my god! I can't look. You know what, guys? She missed the wave. It's fine. We're gonna ignore it.
Oh my god! What did I just watch?
This hurts, man. That hurt me to watch.
That was they called that a misplay.
Yeah.
Yes. Very big for the side of Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Get grubs as well.
Get grubs. It's true. We do see Jax taking the dragon in response. I believe that is a Chemtech dragon. Could be wrong. I think so. Which I think is the most useless dragon in the game, but that's fine. Because that means it's not the soul, which is also a thing. But dude, I was thinking the other day. Do you remember the old Chemtech soul with like the fog and stuff? Do you fucking remember?
Yeah, that? I remember that. I lost the UNL game specifically because of that shit.
It's not that shit was evil, bro. That shit was so fucked up. Oh, I think this is it. I mean, the Darius does have 6 here.
He's
no
just
6 on the. He's just running it. Yep.
Darius, dude.
Darius, the big A has the game's in his hands, man. I mean, 3-1. He's gonna crush this wave. No TP on the Aatrox. Aatrox is. Oh,
Duke of Jamming has played that very nicely.
Yeah, very well played to Duke of Jamming, and the issue that you do have as this Darius is they have a lot of ways to peel your, like, you can't stack on the E, he's gonna Q, drop aggro, all that stuff. You might almost stack off someone, Tahm Kench eats them, and if this Tahm Kench Vayne gets ahead enough, like, Vayne is actually quite a nightmarish matchup for the Darius. If like both of them are fed, you can just kind of infinitely kite. They both have Ghost, and one has Condemn and Stealth, so.
Tahm is actually the most vulnerable to getting stacked. Apart from that.
It is true.
Maybe Aatrox as well.
Yeah. But they have so much, like, they can buy so much time, you know, and buying time against Darius is so important. The Shocker going in here, and these guys have just walked up into their wave. I think it'll be alright. I think they'll probably. No.
I think
Vayne's going for it. Yeah.
Well, it depends on.
But they do have the item advantage. I was gonna say because they died so many times.
Yeah.
They actually got to base more recently and have more items. So like a Dirk. Obviously the Senna had a Dirk for that fight, whereas the Vayne, I think she had the boots. I don't think she had completed boots though. Could be wrong. I think she had boots dagger if I remember correctly. But
it's definitely a bit greedy from the bottom there to stay. But.
And I know that the original dive was the worst thing I've ever seen with my 2 eyes, like slightly exaggerating. But the thing is, she did actually miss that giant wave. Like there is a big CS discrepancy because she missed about 15 CS.
That is true, but they did get 600 gold. So.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. But the thing about that is, I don't actually know I know the difference in gold, but I don't know the difference in XP. You know, XP is like so OP, man. Like.
Yeah, I guess.
Like XP is so many stats, you know. But I don't know how much XP a double kill gives, if I'm being completely honest. So maybe it's the same. Maybe
definitely
it's
not as much as they missed on the wave. Definitely not as much as they missed on the wave. But the gold
still wasn't worth it. It still wasn't worth it.
If it'd been a 1-for-1, it would have been worth it. But it was a 2.
Yeah, if you traded Nautilus for Vayne there, you'd be laughing.
Oh, Big A's doing it again. Big A's angry.
Alright,
Big A, commit to this. I feel like you commit. You have flash. You have flash. Q flash. Do it. Oh, why would you let your stacks
ran out? But the Shocker is back.
This could be really bad for them if they try it.
Yeah. I think so too. I think this could be terrible. But there is no Ghost there.
And they're just leaving Vayne. Just left him.
Oh, they're engaging bot lane. Yeah. The bot lane, obviously, she's dead. So. Oh, the center ult. Wait, we do have the Akali roaming up though. Maybe the Akali can actually burst down his Darius if the stacks run out. But he doesn't care. He's just shoving in his wave, having a great time.
Where's he going?
The Swain and the Jacks are coming though. The Swain and the Jacks are coming.
Okay.
He heals off this.
Big.
Oh, this could be really big. Oh my god.
I take it back. You played that perfect.
I take it. That's. Yo, who's this big A guy, man? Sign this guy up. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, what's the big idea, dude?
Big idea. That's what I'm saying. And also, look, they lose the last 3 grubs because of that. We see Nautilus and the Jax hitting them right now. And yeah, like.
And they got a kill on Vayne.
And they got a kill on Vayne before that.
I mean, I don't know. That was possibly the most obviously bad play I've ever seen in my life. As Tarm level 4 and an Aatrox just 0-3 trying to fight a fed Darius. I don't know about that.
I was gonna ask you before the game started, like what side of the shocker are we gonna see today? You know what I mean?
I think we know which side. Well, he's only one.
No, he was popping off early. Man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is the shocker I know and love, man. Because I don't even like in the same game. It might you know what I mean?
Well,
but
he's a believer. You gotta respect. You love a believer in your team.
It is true. But yeah, this Rovicho on his biggest comfort pick, terrorizing a lot of top laners this season, and he's 0-4 now.
I don't know if this is his biggest comfort.
No, it's
Oh,
flash.
Oh, he got the R.
He got the R up. That's actually really big. I think it kills.
It'll be 1-for-1.
It's 2-for-1 actually, because the shocker also does go down. No, never mind. He got out with the W.
Got out the W. What a live.
But can't Nautilus just auto him like once? Oh. Okay.
Apparently not.
It's fine. It was good for Nautilus to walk up and actually hit that R on the Yi. Follow.
I don't think that would have been. I think he would have lost that 1v1. I don't really know though, because Jax is one of those champs that actually might beat Yi in a 1v1. I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think
before he's
especially as the game goes on, like that counter strike just kind of nullifies the way he does damage to you.
Yeah.
Actually, but yeah, it's interesting. There's so many like 1v1 dual champs in this game that it's kind of hard for me to discern who wins in a team fight for that reason.
Yeah, that's very true.
Oh,
it's literally about how they play it. To be honest, I think whoever gets locked up first. Bit of a jungle CS lead.
It's true, and Big A is getting collapsed on, but he realizes this and he's popped his ghost.
He's dead.
But that Q1 did hit, so bit of a late center roll, but I don't think that would have mattered anyway, to be honest. But they are trading to get second Drake again.
They get Drake,
no Herald.
But if they don't get Drake, then it's definitely not worth.
Who got the shutdown? Was it Yi? I think Yi got the shutdown.
Yeah, Yi getting the shutdown is very big for them.
Ball Crush Yi, how do you feel about Ball Crush Yi? Good?
Situational. I think good here. Into squishier champs, I would definitely like Kraken or something else. But yeah, here I think it's good because Darius, Nort, Swain, Jax, they're all in your face. They're all tanky.
Yeah, agree. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Thank God he didn't hit that.
They didn't hit. Yeah, I was about to say like that. You do not want that hook, I think.
You do not want the smoke.
I don't know why it enrages me so much when I'm playing bot lane and like enemy mid Swain just like throws a W from the other side of the map and it hits me. It's so rage inducing, man. But yeah, you can do that on Swain, especially like it's kind of like
my god,
brother, please, man.
To die, bro. He knows he's playing against Palm Kent, right? And Vayne. They both.
Oh, the shocker.
Good dodge. Okay, that's
nice. A good hook. I'm a fan of that hook, but now you need to ult and get out. You got Vayne ult as well. They obviously don't have to set out for that fight because they just use that top lane.
They're trading ults, which is okay, I think. For not involved. GAL. Because they get stacks. So, yeah.
Also, like. Oh, look at them. Oh, auto Q maybe? Oh, the shocker eats. Good eat. Oh, wait, he just jumped in his face!
Jumped in his face! Why did he
and then we got...
Oh!
Wait, this is a juicer. This game's going on.
What a game. Swain's here. 1v1. Alright, Swain definitely wins this because he is so weak. Press R! Press R! Press R! Press R! Oh my god, what? Okay.
Oh, well, Akali has come up now, so now I don't want you to press R, but
now I don't.
Thinking about it. Oh.
Press R. Okay, press R.
The E and then.
Oh my god!
No, Ben fucking
Oh,
it
did
up.
it. Ben!
Ben, no.
Ben!
Ben's gonna have nightmares about
I
that.
gave him so much praise before the game, man.
Oh, that's so sad.
Okay,
He cancelled his E2 LA. Oh, fuck. I think that's what happened. I don't know. I don't play a Kali, man. I just pick my one and hope for the best. But from what I understand, I'm pretty sure that he's gone back for the E. The E damage hasn't landed and he's R'd out. And the R2 damage didn't hit either.
I think
and if either the E or the R hits, they die, right?
He cast E. Yeah, he cast his R before his E landed. So
that center damage was kind of crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie.
to be fair, it was, but then so was the Vayne Q afterwards as well.
Yeah. But the thing is,
they're both paper.
Oh, no ult on the Swain, so definitely do not want to fight. This is not a champion.
Oh!
Get the Swain flash out though. It was a good flash. Fan of that flash. Good job.
Unlucky on the hook. Could have been lost.
See, Vayne is significantly a better champion for me than Senna ADC when farming. However, if you just put them both in an isolated 1v1 like this, if the Senna plays it properly, like she shouldn't be able to get hit. Like you shouldn't be outraging her, keeping her at bay, and just auto if she even walks up for CS. And she has to all in. She can't do like short trades, you know, because you're just gonna heal up over time with Q much quicker than she is. Oh, we have a fight. Oh, the Shocker is here again in the top lane.
The Shocker
is a big heal.
Work, bro. Oh, another massive
good eat. Oh my god, that eat was so good.
Oh my god.
The well played to the Shocker. The Shocker. I'm so awake.
We know the kind of game we're having. That's the kind of Shocker we're having.
That's. Oh my god, we flipped on heads. It's so good. But it's by no means over though. Like 11 kills each, 700 gold lead, 2 dragons. It's 50-50 on grubs. So I'd say GGL right now in a vacuum look like they're like a decent amount ahead, but I think Opbenheimer's champions just scale like significantly better. But that Aatrox did not back, stayed on 100 health, and the Jax just picks up a kill and kind of seemingly out of nowhere, this Jax now has 4 kills.
They're both. I mean, both junglers are fed, and both junglers are like carry junglers, so we could see.
Chris, I just want to ask you why I just was watching Nautilus sit by himself bot lane. Or is that a question I'm not allowed to answer?
You never know, dude. You never know why that's the best play, but there's definitely a reason, I'm sure. They wouldn't do that for no reason. Oh,
the Shocker going in again. The W actually lands before he jumps. So he jumps rooted. The Vayne ulted there. There is no ult.
Bit of a premature there, I'd say, but...
I'd agree. They have this Herald down in the mid lane, but we have Darius taking top tower, and Westy, my brother, you are in Narnia.
I think this is really good time.
This is actually good.
Yeah.
No, but they have a TP on the Aatrox, and there is no TP on this Darius, so they are a man down.
I mean, it was just a 2-5.
The Shocker picking up the Jax bounty. That's what I like to see, man. He understands that. He's got his heart steel. He understands what he has to do this game.
It was such a split fight.
Yeah.
Good. There were 2 of them just sitting in mid lane.
But look at top lane though. You got first turret and obviously 3 grubs on him. Yeah, that is the thing about grubs. Like I know a lot of people love it. I love them too. But even having 3 grubs just changes how much you can hit towers. We have the Shocker eating the Swain ult, but the Swain will still ult while he's in there. They take down the Tom Kench as well. Now they hook onto the Akali, and the Senna's completely untouched in this fight. Obviously, this is Akali, so I'm expecting 16 more dashes, but no flash, and then nice W landing, and it lands, and oh my god, GGEL are they're swinging.
Caruana could be caught as well. Oh no.
I think they just decided to go for the mid turret. It's just safer play, opening up the map. I like that. That's fine.
Senna's playing really well.
Yeah, the Senna's keeping herself out of range. She got, I think that item's called Opportunity. Is that what thing's called? I think so.
Yeah. That's gross. Ugh.
2 items. Yeah, it's gross item. And yes, aside from the 2v1 dive incident bot lane, I have to say the Senna is playing very, very well.
Yeah, that was a case of they just felt obligated to force it because there was 2v1. But the reality was they didn't have the damage to do it very clearly.
And also Senna started tanking first, and it was just all a mess, man. Like, I don't know.
I think they'd be surprised at how badly that would have gone if North tanked first anyway. I don't think they had the damage to kill her.
It's fair. I
How many stacks is she at? Do we know?
Yeah, any chance we can get a center stack count? I'm like, it's 76? Is that 76 or I'm like 76? Okay, sweet, 76. It's quite a lot. Four to the next range upgrade. It gets really, really hard at 80, right? Like,
yeah,
it's like the sweet point. And this is the 1v1 between the Darius and the
Jax is coming.
Oh! I actually really like that. He actually ulted before 5 stacks because, like, obviously Luke Caruana's waiting to queue the 5 stack into ult, right? And then he just autos that, and that was actually really well played. That's showing that this guy knows his limits on Darius, I want to say.
That was well played. That was very well played.
Oh, the shocker. The shocker. Please don't use all your CC, guys. We need to make sure that you can stop him Wing out. Oh, nice. We got the Swain to pull him back. And I would love to see a Baron start here, guys, if I'm honest, but...
They should do it. They should take Baron with this.
Actually, Darius is bot lane, but it's 4v3. But your Sen is so strong. Even though it feels like I haven't really seen him about that much, like the Swain seems to be doing more than fine. Malignant's got a Haunting, guys, you know, 204. Looks alright.
Yeah. I don't know. This is an interesting one. I kind of assumed by now that GGL would have got outscaled and looked quite weak, but they're looking like they're in it, and they're.
Nice hook onto the Vayne. Don't even think he's gonna need to ult, and the Senna just snipes.
Just got
My
four.
God, dude, I mean, we're talking about the shocker flipping, but there's also the Westy flip. It's like 50% chance this hook is gonna hook him into the enemy fountain, or 50% that he's just gonna catch the Vayne and kill her. You know?
Yeah, big catch there.
That was a really good hook. Big fan of that one. And yeah,
no, I think they really look to pressure Baron, to be honest. But
yeah.
That being said, it feels like they're just kind of sieging, which is also fine. But they pressure Baron to try and get this Yi to like not farm because they don't want him just scaling more.
That is true, but I do like the Darius bot lane means that like, oh, the shock is going in. I'll continue my thought in a second, and if they can't get onto the center, it's never worth it. And there's enough CC from this. He stops. And the Jax jumps in. Oh my good God. Darius is actually looking to see if he can loop around to catch the Vayne, but it's not going to happen. They might shove this in and go to Baron. Please, guys, it is a Baron call. And the thing I was going to say is, if you have this Darius in the bot lane, even though the Darius doesn't have TP to join the fight, who's going to match this Darius? It's going to have to be someone like the Akali, because this Aatrox is going to get run down, especially if the Darius has Ghost, looking at how strong this Darius is. Right? Like, the Aatrox cannot match this anymore. So it didn't matter in the end because they tried to force it onto the center, who didn't even have to flash away. There was enough CC from the Nautilus to keep everyone away.
That was just a very crazy force. That was
not a fan. And now there's 45 seconds to this Cloud Drake, which will put them on soul point. I'd like to see the Senna clear this wave and recall because I bet she's got some dollar to go and spend before this fight, and obviously that's looking like an LDR. I'm guessing that's it.
Yeah, it should be.
LDR. Or it could be the healing reduction one, possibly, for the Aatrox to Vayne. Because that builds out of the Last Whisper of Zona, I think. But, obviously, yeah, Baron recall, she's back on the map. LDR finished, and the Zeal. 3.5 items. The Senate is very, very strong and scary.
And also very far away is the main thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I dare to say they might be in trouble now because the scaling on Senna has, like, with the range advantage and the fact that they've thrown their lead. I don't know how they're going to get onto her very easily.
And we have the Darius finding his way onto the Akali, but it's not going to do much because obviously the Akali just presses the W. But they're looking to force on this Swain, who's by himself in the top lane. Even if he dies for this turret, 700 gold for himself. Sure, he gives over 450, but I actually think that's more than fine. You've moved everyone else to the top half of the map. It means you also get this other inner turret, which is another 700 gold to your team. Yeah, I actually think that death is fine.
Yeah, it is. If they get 2 towers from it. If they don't buy here, although they're going to...
Oh my God, that Senna ult just half health to the E and the Vayne. And they're just still going in.
Jack
it was a
bit...
It's too deep.
It's just... okay, nice.
The Senna
they're hitting everyone rather than just hitting one and then the next and the next. They hit the same person.
Aatrox? 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 Okay, he's dead as well. This is a really uncharacteristically bad game from Oppenheimer's top laner, man. I don't know. It's been rough, but really big shout out to the Big A for how he played this early, especially. I feel like he played really well. Set his Aatrox behind, and this has kind of been no way back.
Agreed.
But now we have an open in here bot lane. They're on Soul Point. They're on Soul Point. I think he doesn't have the center doesn't have enough for RFC just yet. Has both the components, but I'd like to see just send it mid, because the thing about Oppenheimer's comp here is they're so low range. Like if they sit to defend this turret, even without an RFC, they're just gonna get poked down by Senna.
Yeah.
If they get hit by a stray Swain W, it's an issue. You can also send Darius top lane here, because you're gonna need probably Yi and Akali to kill him, if I'm being honest. Especially now that the Darius has picked up a Force of Nature, which is gonna heavily impede Akali's damage.
They should fall one and do exactly that, what you're saying, and then they just need to like keep these waves up. They should have tried to time this a bit, like so that they're both waves are crashing at the same time. Obviously, that's a bit too high.
The Baron has stopped. Yeah, Baron is off now.
You just should walk up a little bit and see what happens.
I'm a big fan of forcing the top inhib more than the mid inhib, because if they lose top inhib, it opens up Soul to be so much easier if they have super minions going down there.
They're dancing very nicely at the moment.
Yeah, it is really good.
They need
and
to dance.
Seneki's murdering through the wave, so yeah, I'm a big fan. They're playing this really well. Like I said, it requires so much. I like where Jax is hovering. It's not like he can pressure this turret. But if they all collapse on this Darius like this, the Jax is going to actually be the first mover other than these two, but it might not be enough because of the Master E damage. But that's a big heal, and the Q was really well timed by Luke Caruana. But the Jax, maybe?
I don't know.
Press ult? Oh, he didn't hit it. I thought he hit it. They actually opened the inhib but didn't take it.
Westy could be caught.
Westy could be caught. Oh, this could be bad.
Really
but the Senna is untouched, and she's falling into the vein. They need to wait out this Swain, but that's a nice flash forward. The E doesn't connect, but the vein might be dead on the outside of this. And the Yi is also dead. Oh my god, look at the top lane wave. God. It is actually hitting the Nexus turrets. One of the Nexus turrets has fallen.
Wow.
And yeah, it looked so good until it didn't. That flash forward on the Swain was like really important there.
Did not respect his game, bro. Look at that, dude. That was crazy.
Mercutio? I'm awake, man. I'm awake, man. What
Senna is also just completely
Senna is so 1v9, bro. The thing is, she's not even 1v9, because like, Apex played this early game really well, but like at this point, if you don't kill this Senna, you cannot win this fight. And the way you kill the Senna, like, you have to run past potentially a Darius and a Jax in front of you, a Swain, and you get there, and then there's a Nautilus standing there who's going to auto-ult you. And even though you're Master E or whoever you are, it's so many hoops you need to go through to just get onto this guy, who now also has an RFC and the fucking pendant item, the armor and thing, which means that it's probably a GA last item as well.
Yeah, I mean, dude, these guys could just run mid as 5. Like they just need to not overthink it. They haven't had a 5-man fight. Yeah. Like they haven't. I mean, they're gonna have to do it for Dragon. They'll take Dragon. We'll see if they contest. If Oppenheimer shouldn't contest it, like there's just no good fights to have. But we'll see. Maybe they do. Yeah.
We do have Baron and Dragon spawning at the same time. But I think
they'll get
maybe they can rush Baron. Maybe they can rush Baron, but it's a really risky play, because if it doesn't work out, then it's sticky. But it's gonna take a miracle for Oppenheimer to come back in this, I think.
Looks like the fight's gonna be in the top.
They've actually sent Jax to kill the Dragon by himself and just ensure that they're not taking this Baron, which I'm a really big fan of, actually.
Smart, yeah, very smart.
It is smart, because they know that Akali has to answer these waves in the bot lane, and the mid lane supers are also crashing. So now we get to see, and they're just recalling. They know that they cannot fight this. They're gonna lose their whole base.
They should go Baron.
Honestly,
they should go Baron.
Just go Baron and walk down mid. They only have one Nexus turret.
Free Baron. That was just bad timing on bases from Oppenheimer as well. Oh, I think they are going to close it out. I hope they do. They're playing very nicely. Actually, really impressed with the macro. Like, now they need to literally actually just force as 5. They don't need to worry about like getting caught here is so poor.
Yeah, I'd be really surprised. Okay. They're going for the
fastball.
Yeah. They're going for the the hook actually lands.
Massive.
Big A's walking forward on not much health, but they're going for this safe way to end, which is they want to use the Baron to open up the 3rd turret, and with 2 open because the bottom one's respawned, you just walk in with your Baron minions, center range, and yeah.
Carly core. Just play back.
This is the only
nice and slow, and they win this if they play nice and slow.
Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, it's just so much damage. And Oswald having an amazing game on this Senna today. And that is the Vayne caught out. And that is the E caught out. And that is the Aatrox caught.
GGEL!
Holy shit, well played GGEL. Absolutely deserved win across the entire part of the game.
Yeah.
You got to ask yourselves, could this be a late push for the playoffs? They keep on playing like this, GGEL.